G'day guys, Peter here from Oz Commercial Sewing Machines. Today's little video is going to be on how to use the Tack function. So let's get started. Now, to use the Tack function, all we're going to do is try and keep the fingers out of the way. Now this button here, just below my thumb, I'm just going to push this button and you'll see the screen change. Okay, so now we've got the Tack function down here, and it's got on it, it's tiny little print, but it's B, D, D, and E is the length. So what we've got here is the start and the end tack still. But what that does is the first two says how many forwards it's going to do and how many backwards it's going to do. And E has how many times. Okay, so what we need to do, at the moment it's set at 3333. So what we'll do, for the sake of just showing you what it does, we'll change them all to 6. Okay, now pushing the S key takes us to how many times we're going to do that. So we're going to change that to 4. Okay, so it's going to do 6 forward, 6 back 4 times. So now let's show you what that does on the machine when we sew with it. And there we have it. See, it's done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stitches. Focus. So it's done the 6 stitches, forwards, backwards, backwards, and finished. So there's the back side. Now let's show you again using a different number of stitches. Okay, so let's go back to the screen. So we're back at the screen now, and we're still showing those 6 by 6, and we're still showing 4 times. So what we'll do is we'll go and take it back down to 4 times. All of these numbers have to equal each other for it to work the way it's supposed to work. Otherwise, if you change any of these numbers, it does weird things. Can go backwards further than what you want it to. I've experimented with it and this is what works. So, and then we're going to change this number down to, let's go for 3 times. So it's like a long start tack basically and an end tack all in one. So now we've got 4, 4, 4, 4 and 3. So let's show you what that does. And there we have it. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 3 times. So it went forward, backward, forward, and it stopped. So that's the basic idea of how to use the W tacking function. The W bar tacking function is also an automatic function. So when I'm starting the W tack function, all I'm doing is giving a tap on the foot pedal. I'm not holding my foot on the foot pedal, and it's finished. Okay, so what that does is just allows you to control a little bit better. Now the speed of the W tack is pre-programmed into the system, so it is able to be sped up or slowed down even further. I've slowed this one down so it's around 400 stitches a minute, so it is fairly slow and it is controllable. But if you want it to go faster, that is possible as well. If you need it to go faster, then I suggest you contact us and let us know you want it to go faster and we can help you to program that in. Now once you've finished using the W tacking function, all you need to do to get back to the plain sewing mode or just standard sewing is just hit this button here with the arrow on it, and it takes you back to your presets. Now also, when you're in the tacking function, you can still adjust your stitch length, so you can do all that sort of features whilst you're in that. Some machines you can't actually do that. You have to do it before you go into that function, and then it takes you presets. But this one, you can adjust it all while you're in the function. So let's go out of that. And that is how to use the W tacking function. This is good for just doing secure stitching on various things in short lengths. Thanks for watching. Subscribe and give us a like. Thanks. Bye-bye.